What on earth is that? I'm currently on the Greek island of Tinos, about a 50-minute ferry ride from Mykonos. And scattered all across the hills are these strange, beautiful, ornate stone towers that look like mini fortresses. Any guesses as to what they are? Well, good guess, but you're wrong. They're actually called dovecotes, or in Greek, pedisteliones. Here's one now. They're essentially pigeon palaces. They were introduced to the island by the Venetians back when they ruled the Cyclades. The Venetians needed a way to procure meat and manure for crops. Naturally, the answer was pigeons. Dovecotes were built in the countryside, strategically placed near cultivated fields and reliable water sources. They were most often built on hill slopes, facing downwind to facilitate the pigeons' takeoffs and landings. The downwind sides of the dovecotes were often decorated with geometric patterns like triangles, circles, and rhombuses that formed small nooks where pigeons and doves could rest, sheltered from the sun, rain, and the infamous melt-heavy wings north of the island. But why are they so ornately decorated if they're only for pigeons? Back in the day, only Venetian nobles were allowed to breed pigeons. But once the island came under Ottoman rule in the early 18th century, Greek locals were given the right to keep pigeons, but only if they owned land. Dovecotes therefore evolved into a status symbol. It was a sign of financial prosperity to have a big, fancy pigeon house on your land. And Tinos happened to be a highly artistic island, home to many renowned architects and sculptors. These dovecotes then became a form of artistic expression for the creative locals. The dovecotes were pieces of art in themselves, and also a way for the landowners to flex their wealth. So each dovecote has its own unique identity and patterns. No two are exactly the same. And today, they still stand, with around 1,000 dovecotes still dotting the hillsides, some converted for residential use, but most still serving their original residents.